Another Monday, some more sniffles, and today I'm going to get my hair done, so all this gray will be covered. But I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do, if we're just going to let it grow. You know, my husband could care less. Well, that's not true. He loves my hair. He loves long hair. I think all men love long hair, but it looks much better when it's pulled up off of me because I have this roundness and this fatness. I wonder if I can get it soaked out. But then you would have these wrinkly things right here. I wonder if that's Sonabella shit you could put right here. Probably not. Sensitive area. Your thyroid is right here and your glands are right there. So probably not a good idea to have somebody put a suction device right here. No. Excuse me. Do you guys all remember when liposuction first came out? I remember I was in California when I don't know if it's an urban legend or what, but supposedly one of the ladies that watched the doctor do the liposuction told her girlfriend come in after hours in that she'd seen it done enough times that she was pretty right on the process and could help her and do it herself. Didn't go well. Her friend ended up dying. Yeah, because it's not that easy. So now imagine this. And that was back in the 90s. Okay, so let's go 30 some years in the future. Now they have these people that stick the needles in your face, shove the filler down, scraping over and stuff. And those little cosmetology or cosmetic walk-in clinics or whatever they want to call them, the doctor that they have or the cosmetology they have only has to take weekend classes to do it. I had filler once done, one time only, many years ago. Yes, many years ago. 6 years ago. And the doctor was a regular doctor, MD. And she was going to put filler under my eyes because I have really bad dark circles. I've always had dark circles. And then she was going to give me some contouring cheekbones and all this wonderful stuff, right? Whatever she put in the filler here, she stuck it in a sinus cavity or whatever. It dripped from behind or under my eyes into my throat. And my throat, I had to sleep sitting up. And the next morning when I woke up, this side was all puffy. I've had Botox done years ago, 2017, so almost 10 years, 9 years, done. So, and I've had black eyes from the Botox, so it wasn't anything to see the black eyes, but the puffiness, I just tapped it gently, and the liquid came squirting out of my tear duct all over the mirror in my bathroom, and that was the end of the filler. It all came out. This one into my throat, this one onto the mirror. And I've never had it done again. Not the Botox, not the filler, not nothing. Because that scared me. My husband was on a business trip. And if I do some of that stuff, like the microdermabrasion, I haven't done that yet. I did it once a long time ago, and the lady didn't do a very good job. It didn't scab up. It didn't do any of those things that it's supposed to do afterwards to renew your skin. It just didn't. So I don't know if she was just learning how to do it and was afraid, but she didn't go very deep at all. Nothing. No redness, no nothing the next day. Nothing. So, yeah, that didn't work either. And again, that was on one of those cosmetic walk-in clinics. So this time, I am trying to lose weight, but eating candy has has stopped that process. Eating a lot of candy has stopped that process. But I'm trying. I'm going to try to get back on the horse. It's Monday. So let's try to trot into, you know, the next week with no candy bars in my tummy. Oh, I already had candy this morning. Well, tomorrow's another day. But anyways, don't go to those walk-in clinics, not unless you know the person there and they've done a lot of time learning how to do it. I'm going to the gentleman in Reno who removed my breast implants because he's a real cosmetic surgeon. And so he doesn't, the nurses that do the procedures at his clinic actually, are trained, well, I think much better than the ones where you just walk in off the street. I would hope so anyway. So, yeah. I'm going to have a microdermabrasion, lifting of the skin, but I have to lose weight first. So, lose weight and then go and have everything refreshed. Well, I did turn 61, so everything does need a little bit refreshing. I have a haircut. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe keep it the way it is or short. Pa-dee-doo. Who knows? Who knows with me and my hair? I shaved my head before, but not this time. Maybe when my little baby grandson gets his dreads, I'll get some with him. He's growing his hair out because he wants dreads. He is Brazilian, but he looks white as heck. That Brazilian blood wasn't stronger than the German. That German blood took over, just like it did for the rest of us. Because I'm half Mexican. Do I look half Mexican to you? No. Oh. But yes, I am. I tan something fierce in the summertime. So anyway, Monday. Weekend was I had a migraine for like 2 days, and I still have a bit of one, but there's just nothing I could do to get rid of this thing. It fucking hurts like a mad world. Migraine. It's awful. It really is. It's so awful. I hate my migraines. I hate them. I really do. I've had them for a very long time, but y'all know that because I have that dead spot in my brain that was put there by my mother's sickened husband, the monster. So, yeah. It's a nice day today. I don't know where our winter went. That's for darn sure, because we surely do need it. Y'all getting it over there in Oklahoma and stuff, but not us. Yeah, a little bit. I think we got a tiny sliver of what you would consider snow. Spittle. It was a spittle. Let's see what's happening here. Nope, and nope. Well, it is going to get back down to the 40s next week. Let's see what's happening over the pass. Nope. Looks like maybe some rain on Sunday. Let's see. Tonopah Way. Nope. Goldfield. Nope. And nope. Nothing. So we're going to have some nice weather. I wish that it was nice weather for wherever you guys are, because it would be nice, right? For y'all. Okay. Well, I just wanted to post on Monday. I might post a second video once I figure out what I'm going to do. My appointment's at 2:30. It's only 11:30, so yeah. Wash my hair, let it air dry. And then we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see you guys later. I put in a pot roast so that my husband can eat because I won't be here when he gets home from work. So he'll be able to eat when I'm not here. I try to do those things because I'm a good wife. I am. Yeah, I am. Just me. He even goes to strip joints. I don't give a shit. You can go look. I don't know why it's so wonderful to go and look at women taking their clothes off while each of your friends has boners like you. I mean, that just seems a bit disturbing. I don't know why men want to go and do that with each other. Why you guys are, I don't know. Maybe a man can answer me because my husband says you just don't get it, and I don't. I just don't get it. You know, good Lord. I don't know. I mean, I went to a male strip joint one time, but I didn't get all excited by watching those guys take their clothes off. I mean, didn't excite me at all. But, to each his own, I guess. Maybe there are women who got excited. All I know is that it was on a special night, ladies' night too, and there was like a ton of guys in the parking lot waiting for the show to get done so that they could all scramble in. As if it was like easy pickings. Easy pickings. That was funny. I ended up going out with one of the strippers to my car. That was then. This is now. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I had to kick him out of my apartment because he berated me that I didn't have cinnamon sticks. Like, what kind of a woman doesn't carry cinnamon sticks in her spice drawer? How is he supposed to make cinnamon apple cider drinks for us if I have no cinnamon sticks? Well, you brought the apple cider over. Why didn't you bring the cinnamon sticks too? And then I just looked at him and said, you're getting really overly judgmental about cinnamon sticks, which leads me to believe that you probably are overly, too much, high maintenance. That man was high maintenance, man. He constantly looked at himself in the mirror. So I was like, back up. No. This is my house. You don't talk to me like that in my house. So go. Get out. Go back to where you came from, your parents' home. Bye-bye. Yeah. And then he called a few days later asking if I wanted to come over and hot tub with him and his dad and his dad's girlfriend. And I was like, no interest in that either. Thank you very much. No. So there you go. Robert. Angel Eyes. That was his stripper name. Angel Eyes. What a doozy. Good God, man. That's another story. Well, I think that's about all of that story. If I gave it away too much, people would know exactly who I am, and then subscribers would flock to me because there would be a lot of people wondering if I was going to tell on them too. I've got secrets. Even celebrity secrets, don't you know? Yeah. Anyway, you guys have a great Monday. I'll see y'all later. Peace out to y'all. Love ya.